live on Twitch. And just waiting for, looks like YouTube to spin up here. I noticed on the YouTube VODs that it actually has sent, but I want to make sure that we are live. All right, we are live. All right, we're not going to be on too long. But I do want to play a little fast today. I might sometimes play offline or off stream a little bit, because I do like to kind of like sometimes just sit here and in kind of like silence, you know what I mean, and figure the stuff out and actually enjoy, because then I don't have to like bounce back and forth between like 5 different things. I can actually thoroughly enjoy what I'm doing. And then I think some days we might play like Killer Instinct and shit like that. Like, because I've been getting back into Killer Instinct. I'd get back into Mortal Kombat again, but 150 gigabytes on MK11, and then I haven't even purchased MK1 because I, oddly enough, am not interested. Which I feel bad, because I love Mortal Kombat. It's kind of like the Halo, like I've been playing Mortal Kombat since the Sega Genesis. At first Mortal Kombat I owned was MK2 for the Sega Genesis, and I played the shit out of that thing. And I even I remember when I used to print out all the fatality codes, all the movement codes, stuff like that. Oh shit, dude, it's so old. In the menu options, you like went down to sound test. It was like left down left, right down right, left left right right. Opened up a whole new menu where like after you unlock that, or after you did that, Dan Forden would become the toasty guy. He would be like a little weird drawn guy. That was done, I think, by one of the kids. Holy shit. Doing my little C4. I'm not gonna drink much of it because I got work again tonight, but figure we'll stream for like an hour. And then I think Mondays are going to be definitive fast days. I think because weekly challenge, I believe, resets on a Monday. So I think that that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to play random other games, like maybe randomly throughout the week. I do have a schedule, though, on Twitch. So essentially, like, the Twitch streams are going to mirror the YouTube streams for VOD purposes, plus for whatever viewer purposes that there might be. But the plan today is there is no plan. It's just I want to play some Phas. I love Phas. I want to play it. End of story. I don't care if people like it or not. You don't even have to watch. I don't force anyone to watch. Alright. So, I do completely focus on... What the fuck? What? Get out of here with that nonsense. You. Alright, that seems a bit better. Alright. No plan. Let's just see what we feel like doing today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. Wait, what's going on here? Why is this all messed up here? Oh. Oh, I forgot we completely got the tier 2. Ooh. I wouldn't mind like at least one stream maybe going for going way out of our comfort zone and do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I think one of these days we'll go out of our comfort zone and we'll do one of these challenges. Like, I still have yet to do any Point Hope, any of the campfire lodges. I haven't touched the Sunny Meadows, the Asylum. One of these days we're going to start doing at least one of the Apocalypse, maybe the Apocalypse Challenge 1. Successfully identify ghost, complete all optional objectives, take ghost photo. It doesn't say you have to survive. Oh, and survive. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we could definitely work on these. I'm assuming that some of these are going to work towards the achievements. I could be completely wrong. We are still 26,000, and I haven't played this in like 4 days. I've been playing a bit of Killer Instinct. Again, I played Mortal Kombat, but 150 gigabytes for MK11. I really don't feel like sitting there downloading it if I want to play it like only a handful of times. And then MK1, I don't even have an interest in buying. So, and which is sad because I've been playing MK since the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. Anyway. So we'll definitely be playing stuff like Schedule 1 randomly, and at least that's eventually the plan. And then I do have a challenge set for myself, job willing, and I think I'm even going to make it at least an hour. I do at one point want to stream every day for like a month, but I don't know when I'm going to start that. Because my job is always kind of like 50-50 with whether you're going to be pulling a double or not. Alright. Yeah. What do we feel like doing? Tanglewood and Willow is not on the Easter event. Yeah, screw it. So we are tier 2. No, fully tier 1. That's right. We are full tier 1 last time we left off. Another reason why I kind of sometimes want to play while I'm off stream is to get some of the other stuff, because I don't, level 1 sometimes can be a slog, or tier 1 can be a slog. We'll just try this. Screw it. See what happens.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, so I did fix Arch a little bit. I fixed my Linux build. I was having trouble with my audio, which I think in turn was giving me trouble with my GPU. So this game should have been able to render so much better and so much faster. Encoder overloaded. Shouldn't have been doing... I knew something was wrong. Turns out it was misconfigured. Or something during an update misconfigured. But it was not too bad of a fix. I didn't really have the fucking want to fix it, so we just fixed it before I decided to boot this up. If I didn't fix it, definitely won't be streaming. Alright, so we have an ass for a flashlight. Who do we have? Jason Clark. Instance, escape the ghost during a hunt, repel while it's chasing someone. Haven't played in a couple of days, probably going to be a little iffy doing that. Okay. That. I'll bring some fire with us. God, this is gonna suck. The tier 1 thermometer is oof. Absolute oof. Alright, fella. Where are you at? Oh, this door's open. Okay, so there's still a bit of hitching, but it's not nearly as bad. Actually, do I have VSync on? Might help stop it a little bit. Figure out how to put the limiter on Linux. Woo! Alright, well, it's not an Oni. Not that I think it's going to make much of a difference to check our... as long as it's 10%, we're alright. So it was 10%. Dope. That's a basic-ass ghost. But it's aggressive, so it could be a Fae. Because it's already wanting to clap cheeks. So we know that the power is downstairs. Chances are it's a garage ghost. Turn off the power already. Wow, this thing is active. Bro, I just started playing. Calm the fuck down, will you? Daddy didn't even bring stuff. Like, what the fuck you doing, bro? It would make sense if it roamed, right? Immediately down here? Could be twins? It's not really doing anything. Is it this hallway? No, it's gotta be upstairs. Keep that on because we know we gotta eventually go there. I always forget to turn this on because I am a fool. Wow, yeah, the GPU update, whoo, the driver update really made this game, it's kind of popping a little bit. Kitchen? No. I don't know if that little room, hold on. I don't know if that little room over here, wow, there's a bunch of bug fixes. Can this room be a ghost room? Don't look like it. I think we tried living room. What about bathroom? I haven't done bathroom in a while. Not bathroom, we're going up. Wrong direction. This door is open. Oh? No. Damn. Where are you? Give me a sign. Can I have the... Oh, it's push. Honey, I'm home. I haven't seen it dip one time, unless I really wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's the boner. Okay, so living room? Living room. I mean, it's not the worst. Oh, wow, this fucking tier 1 is trash. Wow, that's garbage. Holy shit. Why is it saying that this is newly perceived? What is going on here? All the titles should be right, right? Let me just double check. It's telling me it's the one that I changed it to, which is just the date, but over there it's telling me that it's the old title. Nope, it's right. Okay. For whatever reason, that chat side is just not what they call no bueno. What the fuck? Going through this crap again. This, I wasn't even supposed to stream, if I'm being honest. I was only supposed to, like, play a little bit and then go to bed. But can't leave y'all hanging. Alright, so we can try the EMF. For ghost writing, and then dots for... Oh, input latency is really good. Like, it's, I don't know what the update was, but god damn, son, like, god damn. Oh Lord, give me a sign where this ghosty ghoul might be. Okay. Might as well just, doesn't seem to need to be on. Really bright. Oh god, yeah. Holy shit, yeah. Just all up in my face. I don't like them coming at me like that. All up in my face and shit. Like, what do you think you are, huh? Who do you think you are? Coming at him like a fucking police officer. Excuse me, sir. Can you, let me know where this evening? Wow, really? You're gonna turn the lights off like a fucking loser? He definitely heard that. Yo, thingies! I don't remember if this is 2 or 3. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Or are you? Are you here? It's just throwing shit. Ew, it's freezing. Wow, those are some fucking... Well, we know it's not a gym. And it got cold really fucking fast. So the only test I think we can do right now is ghost orbs, right? Mm-hmm. Luckily, it hasn't attacked us. It feels really aggressive. Demon is totally on the table. But good fucking luck with this 480p. It's more 480p. It's more like 244p. Well, hello. Scared the shit out of me. Favory, thank you. I appreciate the follow. The more we get, the faster we can do ghost gambling. All right, what do we got here? Let's try what this 244p. Let this demon or Hantu or it's definitely not a Jinn. It messed with the breaker immediately. What do we got going on here? Show me the way. Oh, there's a... Oh, oh, don't do this to me. What do we need? Spirit box. We really gotta double down on the spirit box. I do not want to be outplayed by a mimic again. So. Oh, I never threw this down. Oh, whatever. We don't need it anymore. We know what it is. We know we have it. Alright, so the incense. So it's incense while it's chasing and just the area. Which we might be able to get both of those in one shot. Maybe. Yeah, so... So it can only be spirit box if it is a Hantu. Or if it is a mimic. Otherwise, it's a Hantu. Never a fan of this nonsense. Okay, so let's try this again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Or are you? Are you here? Are you close? I don't think it's a mimic. All right. With that being said, oh, I gotta see what. Oh wait, I don't remember on this difficulty that I made. It's been a couple days since I played it. I don't remember if we put cursed objects. Well, we're about to find the fuck out, aren't we? We don't need a photo, right? Okay, I'm not too concerned about the photo. But we definitely need smudgers. And then to look for a little bit, let's do that. That should give us about 20, 25. So about almost to 100, right? Right. Okay. I mean, I don't even know if this thing actually... I've never seen this thing ever stop a ghost. Like, I don't think ever. Then again, I haven't been playing this type of way in a while. Well, I mean, like, period. We're learning this. I can't say a while. I'm talking shit because I have no idea what the... Don't do it! Don't you dare go for that breaker. Alright. What do we got here? I don't know where the first objects would be if they are enabled. Oh, and we have to do these two. And I don't really feel like cheating constantly with my little cheat sheet. I forgot to turn it off. We don't need to be in here, right? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, so it's definitely in the room and followed me. Voodoo doll. Alright, Oh, mother. Alright, I got a lot of glares on the screen. I apologize if I cannot see and I complain. There we go. Okay. What? Why was that so fast? It's the huntin. Why is it so fast? The breaker's on. Unless it was just because it was cold in that room. Hey, you bitch! Okay, well, it definitely didn't come to me. Giggity. Well, we ain't getting that, because I don't know why that thing barreled so fast. I can only assume it's because the room was cold. But I'm not risking that. I have no idea what the fuck that was. It has to be onto, right? Unless it's a mimic and I got absolutely fooled and it wouldn't give me spirit box. Let's hope not. Alright, it was a Hantu.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Now, is it only in cold rooms it speeds up? Because this room was definitely cold. Let me just double check this here. Yay, encoder is not...
Another thing...
Encoder is not overloaded. Oh boy, I feel so special. Hantu, 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 Hantu. This is why we look at things here. This is why I have my cheat sheet. Call me a future professional. Visible if they're broken. Cannot turn on breaker. More likely to turn off breaker. Faster and colder temperatures. Okay. Does not speed up in line of sight. Okay. So, what I thought was going to happen was it was fast, and then since it was cold... Okay, so I was right about the cold in this room. But I was assuming it was going to book it again once it saw me. But I guess it has to be cold and then the breaker is off for the true tell. Okay. I gotcha. Understandable. Hope it's not a demon.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports
Look at the violence. And it looks like they left in a hurry. Alright, fantastic. Always love to hear that, my man. Always love to hear that. Nobody on in the history of this planet has never liked hearing that it's been aggressive. Yeah. Alright, don't do me dirty. Don't be a demon. Or at least if it's a demon, don't do me dirty immediately. You do me dirty, but not now. Okay, so it's not tarot cards. I do remember some of the spots. So I now know where Voodoo Doll is. Okay. Breaker's in here this time. Oh, we gotta bring dots. We'll do that. Pretty much almost immediately, I think. I didn't know that this is where the board was. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this here as like a hope to God. We're gonna bring you. I'm not gonna use it, not yet. I'm gonna use it when we want to force a hunt. Okay, so let's go grab some more items here. Actually, Shut the fuck up, don't do that. I have a whole slew of games that I want to play. Phasmophobia is just one of my favorites. A safe, let me crack that bitch open. It's not like they're gonna come back for it. Notice I don't even grab my flashlight, because tier 1 flashlight is absolutely, in my opinion, dog shit. Is it, you again? Oh yeah, never mind. I've looked. Don't worry, I'm stressed out. It's not this room. And we confirmed it's not this room. Bear can come back in with dots. But we definitely need to, we need to get the, because we're here for the Easter event. Trying not to absolutely get, highlighted in the meantime, though. Hallway? Hallway? Hallway. Oh, you're a hallway ghost. Okay. Okay. You know, it's not the worst. Not the best either, but not the worst. Or at least it's cold, so it's at least roam there. Kind of crazy, like, how I haven't played this game for like 4 days, and I have not really lost any position on the leaderboard for this. I mean, we're like 26,000, but like, when I started, I was like over 100,000. We really climbed real fast. Kind of surprising, like, how people will buy a game and then just kind of fall off of it. Like, there's achievements I have that I swear almost everyone should have. But hey, I'm not telling people how to play. I meant to keep that stick downstairs. Alright, come on, touch stuff. Touch it. Do it. I demand it. Luckily enough, it seems like the rooms that are really bright with the Easter, now I could be wrong, but the ones with the Easter event seem to not be the room, like that, the bathroom up in the top floor there typically feels like it has a ghost in there an awful lot. Like that could always be the ghost room. Luckily, I think during the Easter event, I have not encountered it being in that room at all, and it's thankful, because the brightness that they had on here, mother of pearl. When trying to look at things with a night vision on your camera, oh my god, it makes me want to stab my eyes out. Because good luck finding an orb. Good luck. Now, in the higher definitions, it's a little bit better, but not by much. It's barely marginal. All right, so we're gonna take the main stuff, and then we're gonna take it downstairs. It has given us no tells. It hasn't touched the breaker. It hasn't touched a light. It hasn't even done an orb, ball, shadow thing. It hasn't done any of those. Which for me is a very common event that it likes to do. I think I might have turned the light out. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Fantastical, fantastical, and whimsical even. Not seeing Orbeez. Is that an orb right there? No, let's try anything on the bucket. Is that the room? No, this is the room, right? It's the room? Wow, you really went all the way upstairs just to do that? What a fool. But at least with this thing, while it's dark, I can at least try to track it. If there is Orbeez. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Slim Shady is back. You could start telling your friends. Rub my back, rub my back, rub my back. Okay, so it's freezing. Excellent. So that is a tell that it is this room. I really wish I had a place for this friggin' camera. Like, we could put it here, but it's like one of the worst spots, I think, to be able to put it. Put that there. Why you be throwing stuff, bruh? You don't need to be throwing stuff. Ain't no one being here rude here but you, you know? Especially when you're touching and turning off breakers and stuff like that. We know it's not a gym. So when you turn off breakers and whatnot, like, you realize that is rude, right? Absolutely rude. Just making sure it's not leaving this room. Because for how many times I've had ghosts leave a room, man. You want to stab yourself in the eyes. I hear it. Where is it? I guess it might be in here. Rub my back. Rub my back. Rub my back. Rub my... Oh, it's writing! That is not good. That's not good at all. Oh my god, I can hear it. Where the hell is it? I don't know where it is. I can hear it, but it must be above me. But what we have to do... Could be a shade. It hasn't really done a damn thing. Could totally be a shade. Alright, let's grab that, and then another one of those. Wraith is on the table. Morai is on the table. But again, it hasn't really done anything. Shade feels like it's most likely because, like, it hasn't whipped anything in the room while we were there. Like, we saw that it whipped the hammer to the floor, but I don't think we were in the room while that happened. As a matter of fact, I haven't heard shit. Thank you. I think that gives you like 5. It's gonna take like 20. There's that. Gonna do it again. Alright, so now our sanity should be like 75%? Somewhere in there? I don't remember if it's 10 per attacking bunny. I'm getting close. I'm getting pretty good. Okay, so like 81 to 85%. Still in a rough ballpark. It's not like it's 50%. After it. What can it be? Oh, it's UV, if it's EMF 5. God, if it's a ghost orb, that is big ol' no bueno. Oh. Yeah, I can hear it down here. But, I don't know where the hissing thing is. It's following me. Because, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, that's not, I don't like that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Taken away.
Moroi! It's a fucking Moroi! Oh shit, bruh. I'm sorry that you were taken away, my bad, like, gosh. Ghost event, chasing someone, firelight. Let's get the firelight. Okay, so apparently I have this set to 3 evidence. Lovely. Completely forgot. Actually, less would be better, but that's fine. I ain't complaining about giving me sanity. It's free sanity. What are you talking about, man? It's free Xanax. Firelight. 72, which means it's gonna hunt soon, which I don't really need it to hunt. Literally no reason for it to hunt. We know what it is. Just need an event. Well, I mean, we could get it. This is not that important. These two are the most important. But actually, this one's probably going to be even harder now that I think about it. Because that Moroi gonna really start cooking. So what we technically can do is get it to hunt, take some sanity meds, and then have it slow down. I don't think a Moroi speeds up, right? Oh. Never mind. When in line of sight, so it speeds up. Okay. Wonderful. Can reach up to 3.71 meters per second, which sounds like this. That's insane. Woo! That's crazy fast. All right. Daddy's home. Daddy just wants a ghost event. He wants to see your spooky little face. That's all. Just once. I ain't asking for much. Would you mind shaking an old sinner's hand? Here, you can take that. Would you mind shaking an old sinner's hand? God, it is freezing. -9, and it's not even a Hantu. I mean, I guess it probably happens with each ghost, but... A spook. A specter. A ghost. Him belong Fleur du he. I mean, I just need to look at your pearly whites, that's all. You could sing, you could turn the lights out, you can sing, you could do a dance, a little jig. Something fancy this way comes. Do you want me to turn the light out? I'll turn the light out. Huh? Buddy? Keith? Yes, I know you hear me, Keith. Let's go. Keith, my man. Keith Todd, the man with 2 first names. What are you doing around here in these parts, huh? You haven't even blown out a firelight? You're acting like a shade, but I know you're not a shade. I will eat my hat if you are a fucking shade. 100%. No question, hands down. Well, I will shit myself right here, right now, on cam. We'll do it. Hey, brother, you probably want more than one person to be active. Isn't that what it is? See, some of them. So I completely keep forgetting. Some ghosts prefer a crew. Some of them prefer one person. Some of them don't give a shit. However, I think all custom difficulties show we're unsure. So it's literally a fucking guessing game. Did I ever find the boner on this go around? I don't think I found the boner yet. I'm gonna turn your handiwork off though. They're gonna run up their electric bill. You know, they're alive. They still need to pay rent and bills. So, if you could, we'd like to see who's running up their light bill. Anything. You're supposed to be aggressive. I know. It's when I have listening. Oh, that was thunder. Ooh. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Alright, well, that's basically free money. Don't really need it to chase me. Doesn't really benefit us too much. I mean, we could, but I think it's like 1,800 for just the two. Actually, let's see if we can grab the boner. If I haven't grabbed the boner already, but I swear the boner was in the bathroom. That also could have been the last game, because it was right here. The problem that is, if I try to save it and I try to take a picture of it, I completely forget later on because we get too in deep with what we're doing. I would literally need someone to sit there and go, hey, you forgot the bone. And then I could be like, yo, big preach, man. But I ain't seeing no boner-tastic bullshit. Bonerific. There it is. Daze is upset. Not cool, man. Let's go. Let's go. I think 3-star ghost photos. Oh shit. Can eventually get that.
Welcome back.
Did I not?
Job's ready for you.
You literally had to. That bot had to click the thing that says, "Hey man, don't do this," and it still fucking does it anyway. Best viewers. I don't give a shit. The best viewers are the ones that just tune in. They don't even have to speak. Get blocked, son. Wax on, wax off, man. I mean, that's not bad for free evidence, comparatively. I think Mondays, so I think the plan now is Mondays, indefinitely, all Mondays, as long as the weekly resets. I think Monday is going to be Phas Monday. I think that's going to be the plan going forward. And I shouldn't miss a Monday. However, the backup will be on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I mean, Tuesday, my schedule should be Monday, Tuesday, as of right now. But if I do miss Phas's weekly Monday, we will do Tuesday. As like a makeup day. But then like the rest of the days, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those days are crapshoots for currently, and to see if maybe I can figure something out between work and streaming. Because I want to do more streaming while, because I'm, like I always say, I'm on FL Studio on here, just learning things on it. I do video editing on here, but I'm probably not going to be able to do the video editing and stream at the same time. Not on this 3050 at least. So I do have plans. We have plans. We just got to make sure that we can execute them without things running in the way. And even if they do get in the way, we're going to circumvent them in at least an hour is what I want to stream. At least an hour. And eventually, I think within, like, say, like, maybe June, I want to do a stream every day for at least a month with at least an hour. At least an hour worth. Alright, so I definitely want to get at least this number 2. I don't think I'm going to reach the 3rd. But I at least want to get number 2.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
What do we got? Emily Winter. Oh, okay.
This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they
Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Okay, well, we do have that now. Witness ghost event, average sanity. Okay, so these are kind of ass. But maybe we can do it quick. We'll see. One thing I am learning is if it's not a Dio or like a Banshee, you should be able to hide from it without it even knowing where you are for a while. So that's a good bit of information to kind of store in the back of your noggin. Or at least it feels like it. One of the main upgrades I want to do with this PC is the GPU. So I can do more stuff with it. A 3050 is not bad, but it's not it barely meets the requirements of what I need. Which is not a bad thing. It plays a lot of the games, but trying to stream and game at the same time is sometimes certain games it's really bad. This door is really open. So, it seemed like upstairs. I don't think we need to come down here except for the dots. I think it's in here. Oh, you almost tricked me, son. Kitchen? Kitchen. Not kitchen. Front room? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna say it's no there. Kitchen, right? Oh, tell me it's in here when I said that it hasn't been in a while. Oh, your mother. Professor, what are you doing? I just said that it hasn't been... Never mind. Well, that died immediate. Third huntin died. Executed. Finito. Got strung up like Mussolini. Like it... God damn, man. Immediate execution. Might as well show them from the rafters while you're at it. Well, first thing we'll do is spirit box. Okay, our sanity hasn't been drained. So it might not be a djinn. One of the things that it has done to me is absolutely sapped my sanity almost immediately. Hunted and killed me, making me think it was a demon. Just fucking wild. Hello, hello. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Alright, we'll try... You're right. Hold on. That sound, I'm learning with that sound. I want to make sure that that sound means it's not like, I know talk no good. I want to make sure that that sound isn't just correlated with a Ure. Okay, so no. Well, I guess I'm out here. I should have grabbed some things here. Slunk, slunk, slunk. Now, I'm pretty sure we could rule out shade, because I think it knocked on the door while we were in the room. As far as I know, shades can't do jack diddly while you're in the room. But they can interact with stuff while they're somewhat outside of the room. Please don't let it be a Goryo. Tier 1 Goryo would be almost fucking hell. So it's still a 2. Might as well grab a camera, I guess. Alright, so it's interacting with stuff, but it's not really sapping sanity or anything like that. It said that it was violent, but this doesn't feel violent. I mean, at 92% sanity, I mean, I guess everything is non-violent. Holy shit, bro. It's in here, right? Well, we did watch it go this way, which is kind of interesting. Because it avoided me to get there. Not that it attacked me or nothing, but... Alright. Can't see jack diddly, man. Didn't I say about this fucking light? Well, I think I saw an orb, didn't I? I did. But man, this light in there with that on those jars, you should have been able to break those for like extra points or something. Because like if you can do the rabbit thing, I mean these are more in the way than anything else. What? Breeze. Oh, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Or are you? Alright, so we're gonna have to, alright, we're gonna have to try to force thingies. Oh god, please don't be a fucking banshee. Banshees suck. Banshees can suck huge dong. Especially if this is Zero Grace, because I don't remember if what I have set, but whew, I've literally had it where I had tier 3 everywhere except on top of me, because I'm a fool, and the Banshee hunted immediately killed me. Like there was no like warning sign. It was the hunt immediate. Oh man, that was whew. What did I come out? Oh, force thingies. And then we could try that. And I think we needed, oh fuck that, I don't care about that. We need that. Pretty sure we need that, right? Yeah. Fuck, close the door on me. Doesn't want me in there. Okay, I can clearly see you don't want me in here. I don't know why you're so upset, but like, you need to get over yourself. But yeah, I saw. Fucking loser. Really? I can't put it in the arch? Since when? So whenever you leave now, we'll know. Oh my god, that's a fucking, that has to be a Ure. Has to be a Ure, right? Woo! That was a significant close. Let's see if we got dropped by 15. The Ure. Okay, well we know what it is now. So let us go do the Easter stuff, and then we should be a golden, right? So we don't need any of that shit. It literally told us what it was, which explained why the door was closed. So we don't need this. I was gonna do a banshee test. Get the fuck, what? All right, let's go. Damn. I was expecting this to take a lot longer. Now it's just waiting on the Easter event. What would it be for a Ure anyway? Freezing temps. Oh yeah. Nope, that gave us some sanity. No sounds. Started turning a bunch of things on. What? Turn this light on down here? Or did I keep this on? Oh, I thought that was a green egg. I thought it was a wascally wabbit. Fucking saw that coming. Oh, let's see. I don't bring this thing with me, do I? Like 20%. That has to be above me, right? I think it's up there somewhere. Because I heard it last time. So fucking angry. What a grump. That's fine. Works for me. It's like 1,300 bucks right there. No complaints from this peanut gallery. That's 3 done. Not bad. 3 in an hour or so. Yeah, what? Start streaming at like 9:45. It's not bad.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That right there is enough for the level on its own. Well, just barely under. Just barely. What's really painful is all the money we lost. I'm being honest. That's what hits me the most. 54,000. And they take it all away. Was that Crete? No, that's Puddle of Mud. It's like a Puddle of Mud song, yeah. Take it all away. And then they shove it in your face. Because they don't relock the ghosts that are hard before, like, what? I think it was like level 18 or something before you unlock, like, ghoOoOoOst, maybe even 30. So, like, if you're starting out new and you don't have, like, any of the, any levels, there's actually ghosts that it cannot be. Which I didn't know until I first played it, because everyone's like, this is a ghoOoOoOst, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, how do you know this? I'm like, I don't see a ghoOoOoOst. Come to find out, I had to unlock it first. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's give it another go. I want my badge upgrade, or trophy upgrade. Not badge upgrade. No Covenant defense is detected. What's up, violence? He just said that like last 3 fucking hunts, didn't he? I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think it makes a difference at all. It's vanilla. It's flavor text. Got 2 blue, 2 red. Ouch, kibibbles. Right. With the power on, the room that it's in should be automatically cold. I could imagine, like, if you turn the heat on and then it makes sense. But if the heat is already on, the ghosts had more than enough time to linger in it. That's why the fucking people left. You hear that? Oh. Dropped pretty quick. It's this room. Wow, so we were in the right room. Wow! The Lord be doing some spinning. Oh my god. This is running so much smoother after I fixed Arch. So much smoother. For whatever reason, I was having trouble with my audio sync. And like when I would like, because like there are times like where I don't want to listen to it with my headphones. The old monitor has speakers. The new one doesn't. I don't really give a fuck about that. But the old one that I'm looking at now has speakers on it. So I was switched between almost like what's cool about Linux is like I don't need voice meter. It has like its own little built-in voice meter where I could just swap inputs and outputs and all that shit. I love it. Unlike Windows where I gotta go and like fucking open it up, right click on the thing, hit properties, fucking switch over. Fucking KDE Plasma, click on the little sound bar and automatically just hit your switches. But it was not working for me for a while. As a matter of fact, I was getting really frustrated because booting up the computer was like basically playing like a throw of the dice and hoping that you didn't hit craps every single time. Assuming that that's the objective of the game. I don't think you're supposed to hit craps, but I don't fucking remember. I mean, otherwise, like, when you say it's like, oh, crap, that's not, like, usually a good feeling, right? I don't know, I'm not a gambler. Ghost gambling would be the closest thing. But when we get enough followers on, I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know if I have to be an affiliate. I really have no idea. Oops. You dang fool. Seems pretty good. Give me a sign. As soon as I said that, the floorboards creak. They're like, "Oh, that's ambient." No, I'm pretty sure that's just kind of like giving you, kind of like when you walk, and you're going up, and like you're going up steps. Oh, excuse me. Let me just check if that's a gen ability. I'm not fucking messing around with that. Not in the least. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. You're not gonna get away with that again. That's why you see me leave the house a lot. I'd say 10% was fine, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that that's Jin's ability. I think it's 20%. When it uses the ability with the breaker on, I think you can just randomly lose like 20%. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so it hasn't really done anything for us. Let's boop. Boop. Okay, so we got a ghost orb. Puts it on some dangerous ghost yet. Mimic is still included. Ridiculous. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Big priest, my man. I'm not doing that again. I learned my lesson there too. Sometimes putting it on a bed will have it phase through the bed, and it's just... Soon this is the setup I want to have. Currently we only have 2. But soon. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. I don't know what fucking door that was. I barely touched the door. I mean, barely touched the door. Alright, let's try. Okay, so what we can do. I keep preaching this, and we haven't done it in a while. But then again, the ghost gave itself up almost immediately. Every single time I wanted to go grab salt. Like that, you're right. And as soon as I walked in, it just slammed the door in my face. Pretty much gave you up right then and there. But this would be a good time. So Mary Yokai and an Onryo. An Onryo test. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's getting mad that I speak next to it, which usually a Yokai gets pretty pissy, but I've also seen some of them not really care. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just personality traits. Oh, we're gonna have to keep track of how many times we light this thing. Yes, I know. Smartest move. All right, fella. I mean, fellette. My filet mignon. Say no on the tootsies. Okay, it didn't matter. Wasn't gonna be one anyway. We got dots, which I don't think it's gonna be dots. I haven't checked this in a while. Oh, well, it's an Onryo. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, well, that would have been really bad if that thing decided to blow that thing out 3 times, and I would not have... Did y'all just notice? Did y'all just see that shit? Hold on, write that shit down. Hold on. 1 hour and 10 minutes in. So, if the ghost is in the room, does that mean it changed rooms? No, it's still freezing. It literally told us where it was. Y'all saw that thing just come out of thin air, right? All right, hold on. Let me write that down because I want to clip that. That was first time I've ever seen that, guys. Holy shit. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Write that down, write that down. So we got 5-2 25. Now we'll say at like 110. I can tell. That's the memo. What's up? You got tuna. You have to eat tuna. Eat tuna. No, gotta eat in the middle of something. Go ahead, go to bed. Go ahead. Now is not the time, honey. Cat acts like a dog. Although me and the fiance kind of did that our own. In one of the other streams, you can actually see the kitty cat. She makes an appearance. There are times where she really wants to be held and picked up, but like right now she's in a I'm not eating anything but temptations kick. So we had to stop that shit real quick. She used to love being picked up, but she's kind of mad at us now. But she wanted to play, and right now I'm in the middle of something. But it should be an Onryo.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It's not gonna be too much money. I mean, it's still 2 of them, so it's like... Oh, no, it's 1 of them. That's right, because it was a hunt, not an event. Well, I mean, I guess both, but still. Still 13. Because of the daily points. So we still hit 1300. That's kind of cool. We're level 20. I don't think we unlock anything though. Oh, we do. In a new EMF reader. If I'm being honest, I still prefer the tier. I like the tier 1 sound. That sounds really dope. Next, we're gonna get a UV light, which I believe is the glow stick. And then we get nothing for 22. So it's gonna be 21, 23, 25. Okay, so like every 2 levels from here on out, it looks like. Except for 27. Okay. No major complaints there. Where are we at on the board now? We finally cracked to under 25,000. It's about time. These people, though, they're crazy. I would love to have these numbers if I only had so much time in the day. If I only had so much time. Soon, Szechuan, soon. Sunyang Sichuan. Forgot to do the event too.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh yeah, the latency on this feels good now.
To report,
Whatever I fixed a lot more than just that. Plus there was updates after I fixed it. But whatever configuration was wrong, we definitely sorted that shit out. Telling you guys, move over to Linux. If you guys don't want to be forced to go to like Windows 11 or anything, I know for the most part I'm preaching to a choir that nobody really listens, but like Microsoft is just not in a good spot. The way that they want to force hardware onto people is it's too much for me. It angers me a lot. And then they want all this telemetry, and then they want to say like, oh well, here's AI. We can put AI in anything. I don't give a fuck about AI in my operating system. Like if I wanted to put that there, I'd put it there optionally. I don't need it built in as bloat. And then I gotta connect my account like Linux. They don't give a shit. Also, if you want to customize, like you have to pay like a huge fee for the operating system itself, right? When Linux, in order to customize it, to even I think turn on dark mode, I believe, you still have to pay. Linux, absolutely free, fully customizable, only put on what you want on it. I'm not telling you to get Arch, but I mean, if I were to say anything, I'd say get Arch. But I would start with like Ubuntu or Linux Mint or even Cinnamon. Something. Get away from Windows as much as you can. It's open source and it'll teach you to actually look things up. It really does help. Like I said, my audio was broken for a while. We fixed it. I mean, I dealt with it for like 2 months. Finally, I got the balls and I was like, you know what? Either we're rebuilding Arch today or we're fixing it and streaming. And I was able to fix it, and here we are. And if I didn't say anything, you would have no idea that I was on Linux. Not a fucking clue. They're all like, oh, Linux isn't made for gaming. It is now. Thank you, Steam. Lord Gaben himself. Blessing us. Because even they knew. They know what's going south. All the prices are going to go up. Steam is still king. So many sales. Like, I just bought Killer Instinct, right? Instead of paying like $50 for it, because I know it's free to play, but like, instead of paying $50 for it, I paid $10 for the anniversary edition. So I got all the characters for $10. Like, I simp for Steam really hard now. Valve specifically. They're like, oh, they like gambling. Fucking, dude, you got Roblox fucking up kids anyway. Who gives a flying fuck? I don't. They encourage gambling. So does most of the fucking states nowadays. Like, you literally degenerate gambling in the NFL and NBA and fucking whatever, DraftKings and shit. Who cares? It's just people are fucking mad because like they want to simp on like an Xbox because they went out and bought an Xbox, or simp for Sony because they bought a PlayStation. My favorite is the Nintendo fanboys. Yo, they are wild. Some of the lowest grade hardware possible. I mean, the price for the console is fine, but to have like a $90 cartridge is fucking insane. Oh, we believe it's worth this price. I believe that I'm worth $1 million, but here I am. Well, my net worth is nowhere near that. But we're trying, boys. We're trying. What you doing, fool? I saw that. Have we delegated this as the room? I think it changed. Definitely changed. I think it was this room. Lights flickering could mean a lot. They do indeed. Lights flickering mean a lot. Did it just fucking move again? Bro, you've got to be fucking kidding me? Actually, for now, let me just plop this bad boy here. No, okay. Bro, I was about to crash out. It's not the greatest spot, but it's not the worst. Yeah, at least catch whatever the fuck's going through there. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool as shit. I think before we actually wrap up the stream, I might actually jump in on some tutorial, or not tutorial, some practice in the Killer Instinct, maybe, just for the hell of it. Wind down a bit. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Or are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Apparently not. Alright, so let's go plop that again. Go take a peek. Then we can grab another one of those bad boys. Capture a photo of the ghost with that piece of shit camera? We'll try. With the crucifix. I don't even consider that a crucifix, my man. That is 2 sticks wrapped together with some fucking hemp rope. Please, God, no. Don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. I mean, we're gonna do it anyway. Because we are gods. Golden. It's the snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Wait, I laid one in here, right? I don't see it, so I'm just gonna bring that bad boy and toss that and do that and do that. All right, brother, you're gonna have to do something. Unless you fucking left here again. Where's this phone? Alright, you can cut your shit. It's probably not gonna be orbs again. I think it was like orbs like 3 times in a row. Ah. At least not yet. Unless this is not the room. But I honestly doubt that. Could be a wraith. Brother, it's freezing. Brother. Yeah, you heard the phone, right? But the big question on my brain is, where the fuck is this phone? Because it sounded like it was in my ear. But that phone, as far as I understand, is here. So how I heard that in my left ear right next to me, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like they need to fix their audio. Or at least update the audio. We have Tootsies. Oh shit. Demon is still on the, or Jin is still on the board. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say that it's legitimately not orbs. Okay. So if it's ghost rating, EMF 5, it's not gonna be dots. Kind of depressing. I mean, we can all we can do is fucking hope and pray. These are some really shitty objectives. Is that writing? That looks like writing, right? Okay, so it did another flicker. They say it's communicating, but I just want to make sure. Like, a lot of people give false information. First of all, how am I draining sanity in the light? What? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I know it's like an average of like 90 to 93 or whatever, but like, feels. Just feels. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? I cannot tell in this book if that is ghostwriting, but it looks like there is writing in the book. I'm going to say it's a demon. But like here, I can't see it. Right? I'm going to say it's a demon solely due to the fact that there looks like there was scribbled in there. But when I pick it up, I don't see anything. It was a demon. Okay. I couldn't really tell because the stage 1 doesn't really look too much different, like when it's wrote in versus when it's not. But yeah, there ain't no way I'm fucking around with the demon. But this stream wasn't gonna be long, so I'm actually gonna call it now. I don't know when we're gonna be live next. I usually try to post on Facebook or TikTok usually when I'm gonna be on. Maybe I can figure out how to do it on YouTube, and there's really no other way, I think, to let people know on Twitch. Otherwise, you'll join the Discord. By all means, I think Discord. Hold on, let me double check. I think I still have Discord. Maybe not. I might have to set up Nightbot again. It's been a long time. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for stopping on in. Thank you for watching. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, never mind. Bawtrix official. It's not even fucking spelled right. They didn't even have the decency to spell it right. It's all right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping on in. I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I'm glad you guys can literally come in here and just watch me game for a little while. It's quite a cool feeling, actually. Even if it is like 1 or 2 people at a time, but we did hit limits. Remember, we hit 22 people at one time, which was absolutely cool as fuck to see. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for stopping on in. And keep it sexy, you beauts. Hips and nips. Gotta keep it sexy, otherwise nobody eats. Peace.